Wait, is it open? Are we on?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Technically speaking, starting, it doesn't matter how we start and record because we could just cut that part. Like, we
Yeah.
could just, you know what I mean?
Right.
We just, whenever we make
Yo,
a
what's up,
good-
district?
Yo! Out here with the 301.
Yo, what's up, Group 7? Let's go.
Oh my god. Yo,
Well-
welcome guys to
No, that's fair.
Welcome back to another episode, everybody, with District Talks.
Hello, everybody.
I am not your host. Your
First of all-
host is
first of
actually
all-
the angel right here.
First of
Yeah.
all, this is not another episode because this is the first one.
Yes,
Yeah,
technically it
that
is,
was a
but
prologue.
if you watch the pilot episode, it would basically
Oh, fuck it. What do you mean a pilot? You're not an innovation.
should be
I have to, dude, because I'm like, come on, we had to do it.
If you watched a pilot 5 years ago, you would know what we're talking about.
We had to go through different reversions, every single one of them.
Yo guys, the previous video is gonna come next week after this one. Stay tuned for that.
Do for that.
So today we decided to make something special in celebration of Halloween.
Yeah, so we're basically just gonna be talking about like scary stuff and
Some-
whatever goes, you know.
very creepy situations involving like ghost stories or ghost
Ooh.
like did y'all ever encounter like scary moments in y'all's life? Like,
Yeah,
actual,
you
like,
in the shower.
Huh? That was scary. That was scary. I ended up taking a shower and I was like,
Oh my god. Get the crucifix.
Diosito lindo.
Oh my god.
Paranormal activity situations where ghosts actually came along, and if not, some scary like folklore like Llorona, Chupacabras, all
Urban
that.
legends.
Yeah. I
If
mean,
they're
like,
real, you know, my respects. But
did y'all literally have encounters with paranormal?
That is
activity?
true. Because, like they said, if the Llorona comes here, it's personal.
oh yeah, it's personal.
I never.
Shit.
I'll be honest. I never encountered La Llorona at all.
No, you wouldn't be here, buddy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like Llorona goes to like her baby daddy
Oh,
just to get
yo.
child support?
That's funny. Like you
Said I
said.
go to the airport. I can't be no. I was good. I was eating.
He's talking about the Franco.
Yeah, no. It's que me hace reír y say you never encountered it. I was like, oh, run me one then. Like, Llorona, what's up?
Yo, I kid you not. Little funny thing. Little bit of history. I went to Mexico, and I think it was with your sister, and this is my cousin. But anyway,
What?
I was more terrified on getting out of there by the 31st.
Huh?
Dang.
Dude, I'm in Mexico. La Llorona, fuck. What the fuck am I gonna be doing over there?
Oh, tenemos alguien nuevo.
Can you
No.
imagine if
Someone
like
new.
Llorona's like she's about to sneak into my door. She catches me beating me. I just go like, oh fuck.
You guys, and they looked at me, and I looked at him.
No. I have the perfect scenario. He's gonna be jerking his shit, and then she's gonna come in saying, "Oh, my kids," which in Spanish is "Ay, mis hijos." He's gonna bust a nut, and boom! Oh,
Oh, hijos.
No, he's gonna go like, "Aquí están tus hijos."
Start stumbling.
Yo guys, we're gonna leave a link below. You can probably leave us some lewd pictures of La Llorona.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah.
one wins.
Yo, we're gonna open
I
up.
am not part of that. All right.
We're gonna open up a Google Docs. Share your pics.
Share your pics there.
Sponsored by Liquid.
Cisco's gonna be like,
After
"No, I'm not into that."
examination, we'll see who the best.
I'm not
one
into
is.
that. 20
Oh.
tabs open, just me right there.
It's me.
Oh my god! But scary experiences. Do you have any?
I did have some in.
Don't say the location. We don't want people to
Well,
find
I
us.
mean, not just that. I'm saying like when I was a kid,
Bless you.
I remember having a. You know how TVs where had like old blocks que tenían su antenna.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, I remember this one. I think it was a dream, but it was static. I woke up. It was dark. It's static. That's the only thing that turned on, and all I see is the antenna just fighting, trying to find where it gets signal. I was like, I'm
Fuck.
going back to sleep. I'm going back to sleep.
So the antenna was moving itself. Right?
Yeah, the antenna was like on top of the TV. Yeah, seen them as just left and right trying to find signal.
Fuck.
Static, like. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, that was fucking lame as shit.
I got scared. What?
Oh, I was a little kid, dude. I didn't know what to do.
I'm a grown ass man. I'm fucking scared right now. By the way, I'm the pussy in the group, so I'm like scared of everything. No, I'm like legit scared. Like
Oh, yeah? Let's see.
no,
I
like this
remember-
one time, Ant and one of his friends and me, they went to a haunted house. I kid you, I didn't even want to go. It was that clown when you went to.
Oh yeah. Dude,
I
we were
couldn't.
walking around, and I was talking to him, and I kept on fucking yapping and talking my ass out. And after a couple minutes, I realized that I wasn't getting a response back.
Yo.
I look behind me; he's not there.
Hey,
I'm like, oh shit!
Okay.
I tell my group of people to
And-
go back.
and-
We were walking on the
Hold on.
other side, like we were walking back a good 10 minutes. This dude was like, hell the fuck nah. Fuck him. He's gone. Let's move.
Oh my god.
Tell me why he was kept inside
Oh
a
my
bus
No, okay.
with like 5 clowns.
Oh, they were going Diddy on him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man,
You
that
know-
was funny.
You know what it reminded me of as well too? The haunted. I don't even think it was a haunted house, but it was that thing we went to the beach, where all of y'all were right
Oh,
behind
the
me.
zombies.
Y'all right behind me.
Nah.
Go,
No
Cisco.
joke. Everyone was like, "Yo, move, Cisco!" And I'm like, "What the fuck?
Hurry up, bro.
It's dark. I don't know where to go." And I'm over here like,
Yo, I have, like,
Hey,
I'm
did the
not,
Scooby walk.
I'm not scared of nothing, like, Halloween related. I just hate going to Halloween with that boy in haunted houses.
Why?
They pushed me against the wall. I was like, it's a wall, it's a wall.
That was a dead end, and we kept on pressing him against the wall. Like, I was like,
Yo, guys over here pushing. He's on the wall like, oh,
yeah.
he suffered the actual experience.
yo, boy.
Taking
But if I had to talk about something
Yo,
like,
guys, screenshot that.
like creepy or haunted, it's when I go to Tennessee. Especially when I go to Pitching Fork. When we stay outside, and the fucking town is like 15 minutes away from.
Holy shit.
And all you drive is through back roads.
You know what?
And look, y'all won't believe me unless you've been to Tennessee. If you look on the side where that little white line says "Don't pass," you'll see a ditch all the way down. The only thing you'll see is rocks.
Dang.
Oh, shit.
Not like here in Fayetteville. I'm gonna say Fayetteville. That you go in a ditch and at least you got a chance of survival with the ditch. Over there you don't. I have a Jeep. I take it. It has lights. I use it. But we were driving through Pittsburgh and Gallenberg.
Uh-huh.
I turned all the high beams. He gets jealous because my Jeep is better than his.
That's
crazy.
We passed a cemetery. And I'm not. The Jeep shut down. The radio turned off. The phones went out of service. Like, my battery died on the Jeep. The great thing is that I was going downhill and is a stick shift. So I put it back in neutral and turned it on while it was running down. It turned back on. I sped away. And I swear, I'm not lying. I'm not into that little demonic ritual stuff. But there was like 2 people literally where the bridge is at.
Oh
Like
my
2 dark
God.
shadows.
Oh, you didn't stop, right?
I was like, you think I'm gonna stop?
No.
No, no, remember,
Yeah, you just have to-
remember our skin
sacrifice.
colors, because
So-
speaking of shadows, it's not related to shadows, but somehow every time at my other jobs, I always felt like a weird presence. Like, you can tell someone's standing, and I end up one time like putting up shelves here and there, and I'm like turning around and no one there. And my coworker calls him Bob. And out of nowhere, the next morning, she sends me a picture of an actual item that's hooked on a peg on the floor. That never does it. That never happens. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, okay. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, what I'm about to tell you, it's not funny because what I did was not right. I should have done the right thing. It's not okay. It was scary to me because it was in like near a corn maze, like a cornfield, right? And I was scared of it. But at the end, I did the right thing. Either way, don't do what I did, pero because you talk about the Jeep. So I remember it was 2021 October. Wasn't near Halloween. It was like the beginning of October. I had your Jeep, right? And I was driving to go see my girl. Where she stays at, she used to stay at, 'cause she lives with me now. There's like a big field of corn. And the big roots. No, it wasn't October, dummy. It was June, I think. Whenever it grows.
So
Yeah.
Whenever corn grows, yeah.
Look, okay, look. The only reason I said October is because I'm trying to make it more scary. But overall, this is what happened, right? I'm over here cruising, right? I'm driving. You know how loud those speakers get. Subwoofer in the back, boom. I accidentally spilled a little bit of Red Bull on me, and I went, oh. Doing that, what I did was really reckless, and again, I should have been paying attention, and I really should have. I hit something. And I don't stop. I keep going because I'm like, fuck that. Whatever I hit, I'm spooked out of like cornfields, so I keep going. And this was whenever I watch Children of the something.
Children of the Corn.
Yeah,
Never far off of it.
I kept racing, right? And my girl's on the phone. She's like, "What happened? You screamed." I was like, "I dropped Red Bull. I hit something." She's like, "Go back." I'm like, movie 101. Don't go back.
Don't go back.
And then I'm scared. It turns out what had happened when I reversed backward, a kid in a 4-wheeler jumped out of the maze onto the road. This is a 55 miles per hour lane. I was going 45-ish because it's the Jeep. I don't like going fast. Yeah. And I was hitting a curve. So there was a what's it called? A pothole that I hit, and that's what caused the Red Bull to spill over. Thing is that it was a skinny one that goes on the cup holder, so it spilled over like this way. So I was like, oh. And when I hit the 4-wheeler, I was already terrified of what it was. But when I went back, I was even more terrified. I was like, I potentially killed someone. Right, so I back up, right, and I kid you not, I see this guy with a shotgun going towards that boy, the two boys. There was 2 kids in there, and I'm over here like, oh, I'm dead. I killed his son. He's gonna kill me.
He's like that dog mean.
No, yeah, no, but,
Oh my
no, but he goes and whacks his son in the head. His kids are fine. I hit. Apparently, what happened was that when the drink fell, I hit the I guess I hit the backside of it because
The fender.
No, not the you know where the back thing is at?
The fender. Where the metal frame is at.
So apparently what happened was, thank God, they built the ramp trying to go over the road. Right? These are teenagers.
Yeah.
And apparently they were trying to jump over the road without touching the road to the other side of the field. Because apparently they said that they thought it was, illegal to drive a 4-wheeler on the road. Well, let's just jump over it.
Oh, yeah, let me just decide to jump over cars.
Apparently what had happened was that when they jumped it over, and I thank God for this because it happened, they fell off the 4-wheeler, both of them. Oh. So when I hit it, I hit the back only.
Damn.
So the sister comes running to me like, please don't call the police. Please don't call the police. Please don't call the police.
This man literally had the guilt in his mind saying, I must have hurt somebody. And they're like, yo, thank you for not calling the police.
So I told him,
I don't know, man.
So I literally told him,
you got speed dial on
it? No, the thing is that like I instantly went into like reactive mode. Like I was like, why are they in a 4-wheeler? They shouldn't be doing this stuff.
Oh, he went
I
Karen
couldn't.
mode. He went Karen mode.
And I was like, no, it's fine. The only thing I want to know is, are those boys fine? Because in my heart, I need to make sure they're fine. And I went over there and they were like, yeah, we're fine. Like, and I literally remember going like, kids, don't do this. This is really dangerous. I'd rather you cross the road and me see you than not seeing you at all. And then the guy was like, hey, thank you, sir. Have a good day. And I was like, yeah, just make sure you don't do it again. I mean, they're your boys. You don't want to lose one of them. I went home. I went to my girl's house. I was like,
your heart must have been like.
I thought I was going to prison.
Yeah, yeah. That was actually a crazy story. I didn't see the twist out of it.
But, okay, this is what I would have done. Considering that I didn't go back to finish the kill. And they would have been like, thank you so much. Have a nice night. I'd be like, fuck? No? Do you have $500?
So, what made me laugh is like when he said that didn't get back the kill. I was like, wait, where's my kill streak at? What the fuck? But then, like, telling you, oh, thank God you didn't just pull out papers like, I don't think the insurance covers this money.
Yo, that reminds me when I had my 4-wheeler. It was a Yamaha Raptor, the best 4-wheeler out there. I crashed against a tree. He was coming out the house. He saw my helmet. He thought I got decapitated.
So funny enough,
Okay, hold on. He hit a tree, right? Pero like, y'all remember that game that was like this stick figure that like he grabbed onto another stick figure and like just swung him like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally did that. Like, what?
No,
He flew out.
He went whoom, and I thought was.
Because I flew out, I landed on the floor, but at the moment, I don't know, I was lucky. The helmet just decided to fly off. You know, all he saw was a helmet go wee.
I believe
Yeah.
I can. It makes me laugh because this is scary situations that you experience in real life compared to like unexplainable things. Like being in a car crash is scary because I've been in the one and I felt how the wheel goes crazy. I'm like, oh no, this is it. And then you later, like your dad comes in and be like, oh, you good? I was like, yeah. Oh, you're gonna fix that now. I'll be like, oh, well, there's another thing I'm scared of.
Oh my god, no! For me, my truck got totaled, and I kid you not, shout out Samsung. My phone was on the on the MagSafe, right? And when I crashed, I was looking for my phone because I couldn't find it. Pero I kid you not, so here's what happened. I was going straight. It was on green. The other car was on yellow. He literally admitted like when we crashed. I like that the guy was like honest about it. He was
You mean it was a red?
Huh?
You mean red because you were on green?
It was green because it's how both of them are green, but you have to yield if you're going straight. The car that's turning has to yield to you.
Yeah.
So he had a yield, and what I like about the guy that he told me, he literally got off the car was like, "Hey, it's my fault, my responsibility. I thought I could make it. I didn't make it. It was 100% me." He told the police that made it so much easier for the insurance to pay me.
Isn't it the person that took out the child from the back seat? They had no car seat.
I'll get to that part, but pretty much what happened was that the car hit, my phone flew, it shattered my glass. Not the phone, but it shattered the glass on the windshield. And the car was right in my door. And my girl says that I was literally like this for like a good 10 seconds. Like,
He was in shock.
Damn.
and then she's like, "Angel is gonna blow," and I'm like, cause so they don't know about cars, but
I'm sorry.
Michael Bay movie. Watch out!
no, it's
And
because
like you hear the little ring, like.
it's because like the radiator hit and the water leaked out and it was touching the engine hot, right? So she's like, "It's gonna blow," and my first instinct is like, I know the car's beside me. I'm like, oh, I can get out, and then I remember I literally went like, I grabbed on and I literally went like, oh. Threw myself and I went like, oh, and then I got out and then I was on the ground going like, oh, and then I got up and I was like, I looked at Angel, I was like, no, that's just the water spilling. And then she says that like out of nowhere, I don't remember this, but she said that out of nowhere, I grabbed her and was like, "You good?" And then that's when I didn't know this, but there was actually a kid. And again, guys, be careful when you drive. Follow the rules. Get your kids' car seats because there was a kid who was in the back car seat. I guess he hit something. I don't know what he hit, and he had a big cut right here, like a cut, and he was dripping blood.
Yeah.
It didn't look like a lot, pero again, I'm not too sure what happened. All I remember was that like I saw them running to behind like this laundromat, and I saw them running back there trying to hide the kid. They wouldn't get in trouble. But I literally said, "No, that cut was big. I gotta tell someone." As soon as the officer got there, I was like, "Hey, there's a person right there." Yeah. So that's like my biggest fear: car crashes.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Especially,
ever since then, I no longer. I can go fast. I can drive fast. Don't speed, guys. Don't speed.
State troopers. Oh wait.
Yeah, no, state trooper stopped me, but
that's what I'm noticing as well too, with how crazy the world is getting. Actually,
okay, hold on. What I want to say overall is that like I get scared of driving now. So when there's too much traffic, I instantly think, "Oh, I'm dead. Here's where it ends." And then the one person I trusted to drive, you remember our friend who took us to watch Trash Chase?
Yeah.
How he almost crashed through that car?
I was asleep.
Oh,
I almost died.
he was like
You
this.
just not telling
The
me?
cars were like this, right? And he was like this. He stopped right here, like, My car was like, and then we got there. He was like, oh my god, this guy stopped out of nowhere. I was like, I saw him stop from like a mile away.
I like how whenever you explain stuff, you go like, oh, and it was here, and he was like, here, and then like, oh no.
So I like it because this story revolves realistic events again. I feel like
all I'll say is, be careful. The Altimas, the ugly Accords, any Nissans, and the Kia Souls.
You know what's funny?
oh, okay, thank you. I just came out of that, and honestly, you're right.
You know what's funny? It was a Nissan Altima that hit me.
Are you serious?
It was an older Nissan Altima.
It's funny because it made me laugh when I was taking my mom to the bank.
Oh wait, let me just do a quick shout out, right? Shout out to Nissan Frontiers, bro. No, I'm for real, because it totaled his car was totaled. My car spit like 7 like fucking airbags from bottom, side, top, volante, steering wheel.
You're just lucky because a Nissan hit a Nissan. That's the only reason.
Damn. Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
They
Cisco,
take
sorry.
shots. Really
Imagine if a
crazy.
Jeep hits you.
Yeah.
If a Jeep hits you, you're a goner.
A complete Dodge Ram literally rams you completely.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, he was gonna say something.
No, honestly, yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. It's like this one time I was driving my Chevy and taking my mom to the bank, and as always, we're of course you're in the city and you keep track of traffic. Here I am. I'm like, oh, this car in front of me is a truck with a trailer. It's going mad slow. I was like, I ain't got time for this, so I'm gonna jump to the other lane. I look at my blind side, nothing. As I turn, I am not kidding you. I did the turn, went right, and next thing you know, burn!
Oh,
that's the scariest
Someone
shit.
right behind me was doing the same thing. And I was like, where did you come from? Because as I said, I checked it. This man must have been behind me and was like thinking the same thing. Yeah, those two are going slow. I'm going to hit the gas. We were like an inch apart from anything happening. As long as my mom was all right, I didn't care about what happened. But this man saved it. And I saw his face. He was like, and I'm like, honestly, I hope you make it to your destination safe and sound, dude. I can't imagine like
That's the who is it? Aspen Gold, the one who, oh no, I forgot who it was. I'm probably fucking this up. The one who was like, oh, hope you have a beautiful day, make it whatever.
I hope your family has a beautiful Christmas. That was the Holy Spirit conspecting.
No. The best way he could have reacted, the guy going like, hey, you're like, yo, what up?
Yo, what up?
Yo. He was like, you're like, yeah, buddy.
Jesus statue, like.
No, that reminds me of that meme. Be like, hello world, fuck you. Yes, fuck you too.
I love you, Metro Man, and I love you, random citizen.
Oh my god.
But back to our topic about Halloween. I remember
Oh
And-
god.
Had that
And-
topic.
we convinced a friend to basically call a number. He doesn't care for religion, but we never seen him. We seen him in church for 3 months straight.
Yeah. No, I got a better story actually. I was with my cousin. And we were gonna go to this idiot's house right here, and where we live, there's like a lot of acres. It was like 50 acres. Tell me why this guy went all the way to the edge of of the land, dressed up as the Grim Reaper, and all like there's nothing. Being there where he was by himself is already scary enough. I would not dare myself. It's Halloween. It's dark as shit. Foggy. He's just staring at us like a fucking maniac.
Wait, let me add something. I was basically in the corner of the property. There's woods. And there was a little bit of fog. Now we're just standing there in the middle of basically the field.
Exactly. He's just there. We're looking at him. Obviously, we're standing there because he's a good distance away from us. Until this idiot decides to run at us.
I
Full
didn't run.
speed charging.
I did not run. I crawled.
And we didn't know what was going on until we found out it was him. And then, whatever.
Yeah,
but still, it's scary as shit.
Having somebody run towards you, first instinct is you're dipping.
And then what? Like my biggest fear on the road is one, deers. Fuck deers. Like I have bad experience.
Recently
with
hit like
deers.
4 numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fuck deers. And two, anything that could possibly be standing in the middle of the road that I have to stop.
Ooh.
Like, I always imagine because there was this one time where I had to take like a road that's like literally no signal, here are trees. They didn't even have a ditch. Like it was just road, branch. If I'm not careful, one of the branches could probably hit my car. And it's just one of those things where, holy fuck, what if there's like a child or like a clown that like it's just sitting down on the middle of the road, or even worse, like he's like on the woods, but you kind of see him run at you, like fuck. It would be like 12 at night.
I'm not stopping.
And I'm driving.
I wouldn't lie. That happened to
as-
me before.
Yeah,
Coming,
but
like-
I'm not stopping, and I'm
There's-
not stopping.
What? Are you serious?
If it's the middle of the woods and there's a kid running at me,
It did happen to me, and I think you know the road. It's like between Ashboro and Sanford.
Oh shit!
There's a
Yeah, you're
little
talking
ghost
about
town.
The ghost town.
There was somebody right there standing in the middle of that town where the lights were yellow. I was driving a truck. I sped that truck, and he was literally like moving to the lane I was. Like he was just trying to make me stop. And I was like, "Fuck that! I ain't doing." Because especially in that place, there's a fucking doll that we hate that it moves around.
Yes.
I don't know if people moves there, but that doll moves around.
what
And
the?
that building is abandoned.
Okay.
There's an abandoned hospital. No lights, no nothing. And every single time we go, there's like this little toy doll. I don't know
It's
if it's
always in the windows.
yeah. I don't know if it's a hobo that touches it. I don't know if it's possessed. But
When y'all go to a haunted? Like,
no, it's
like somewhere
ghost
where
town.
Ashboro and Sanford. It's
It's
like going to back roads.
basically like a town that literally is less
Abandoned.
habited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, so it's not Stanford. It's the town. It's some
No,
other little
it's
town.
somewhere near. Like,
It's right in
somewhere
between both of them.
yeah.
Oh,
And the
damn.
thing is that it's a hospital. The worst part, it looks nice in the day because it has a Coca-Cola, like an old Coca-Cola factory. But the thing at night, and you see that doll,
Yeah.
it always moves. It ain't just us. People that live there says that doll moves.
No. It's not people that live there. It's people that live near because there's supposedly like it's abandoned. So there's no light. There's no nothing.
Oh.
There is light in the hospital,
There is.
so
but for some reason it only turns at night. Even though maybe because of but it's
I
one of
did
the
hear stories.
Old lights, like none of the LEDs, nothing. It's like one of the little frickling lights, and all you
So-
see is the rooms like going frick.
I did hear stories that there is a certain room or a certain window that has a light on.
I just hate it. Cause
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna say if we ever get bigger from this,
We're not
remind
doing-
us to go visit that
No,
place.
the
I
fuck
need
I'm
to.
not.
I need to.
No.
I
Yo,
wanna
guys,
go
if we
this
get
out.
1,000 subscribers, we're gonna spend the night over there.
no, you got.
Oh.
Yes.
Dude, we better have 100 million subscribers before I do any of that.
No,
shit.
Y'all heard that? That's a challenge.
Hey,
100 million.
100 million? I'll gladly go.
Okay,
I'm rich
okay.
enough to die.
So, so, hold on. So, in this aspect with scary things, back again. Thank you. 'cause
But, oh,
I feel
hold on,
like
hold
we
on,
have to
no,
do a
hold
part
on,
2
hold
of other
Be-
experiences.
Before you continue, I just want to say this clear to every single fan that watches or potential future fan. If his life depended on it, I wouldn't stay there.
I wouldn't stay there. You're gonna die.
Somehow you get like a weird text saying, Aki, come here. And you're like,
But,
no.
no, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. I told him if I find out, if I was president, my first direct order is to nuke it.
Yes. You actually said
Whoa.
that. So,
No, if the monsters are coming after for nuking him, right? I'm nuking myself.
Look at yourself.
Yo, it reminds me when there was rumors that somebody was on the property. He locked himself up and called me.
Oh.
Around at 1 in the morning.
oh, yeah, he after all that text and everything. And it was you who called me afterwards.
but
Wait, am I aware of this?
No.
No, you
Okay,
were out,
so
you
were out.
no. Okay, all right. There's a difference, right? There's a difference. If someone breaks into my house, I gotta find them before they find me.
Yeah. I mean, you have the advantage.
He thought I was hiding. I wasn't. What I did was that I went around the house, honked to try to get their attention there, and try to go inside my house.
He
It
was-
was no one. It was I don't know what it was, but
He was doing some Home Alone shit where like he had his boogie traps and everything.
No. The funny part is about to come.
Huh?
So I call him, and I'm over here thinking. By the way, we live in North Carolina. There we have the what's it called? Castle Doctrine. I'll put it on the screen, whatever it's called. But pretty much it means that our house is our castle. If anyone comes in, we have all rights to defend it, no matter what.
It's
Yeah,
a
our
private property.
Yeah. Other states don't have it, so they might not know. But yeah, here, if someone breaks in your house, you have every right to kill them because they're not supposed to be there. So I called him, and I'm over here like, honk over here. He comes in here, 12 gauge, ready to breach it.
gauge.
He told me.
He shows
He
up.
told me to be quiet. Like be like
Yeah,
sneak up.
stealth, right? Stealth. Be quiet. Shh. We're all black. We're going into this house. I got my family in there. We gotta protect them.
Yeah, your
Screw
girl,
the money. Take the money. I don't give a shit. That's
You're-
my
you're-
family. And I told him, let's go in there. You and me. I just give me to my gun, and we will clear the house out. And see what he's wearing right now? He's better equipped now than he was last time. He showed up with the most biggest, brightest shirt, orange shirt.
Just boxers.
Just boxers, walking up like,
No, I was driving my Jeep.
no. When you were walking towards
Oh.
me, like, hey, what happened? Like, someone's in there. He was like, oh, hold on. He walks back like, and then here comes his dad with like a shock, like the double barrel shotgun, the small one. He comes in here like, and then he's like, he walks back home. He puts it back.
And then
'cause-
the funny thing is, my dad's walking with the 12,
yeah,
and then I come out of nowhere in a bright yellow Jeep,
yeah. His
like
Jeep is crazy.
driving and with a hunting sniper.
So
Yeah, a hunting sniper. Like he just.
yeah, he was gonna play the most dangerous game. That's what he was gonna do.
Like I literally went inside the house to clear it. I went inside the house, cleared it first, and then he came inside the house.
So in my perspective, I got the perspective of his girl when he was telling it, and they were a bit frightened. But funny enough, your sister thought it was you, and I was like opening up the window. I was like, "You forgot your keys, dude? What's up?" And then they were like, "Oh no, it's not him." They went to their own rooms, and the only thing they had to defend themselves was like a knife. And next thing you know, I'm like, guys, no, I don't nowhere near them. I'm like an hour away from them. I get a call while I'm like playing a game, listening to music or something, and it was like, somebody barged in the house. Somebody barged in the house. I'm like, yo, what happened? What happened? What happened? Somebody tried to barge in the house, and over here like, ¿tú qué quieres que yo haga? What the
Okay,
fuck?
so-
What would have
oh.
been funny is if he's just on his control. He's like, oh no,
Oh,
I hope
shit.
you make it. Hey, I'll pray for you. And he just hangs up. And like, yeah, where was I? Oh fuck.
No, I was just there, level 99, mis huevos. Just kidding.
But into this, I did add a little bit of humor because all they saw was me driving on a property in a Jeep, again, in boxers. Driving and I was playing the final countdown.
The final countdown.
The final
That guy
countdown.
saw himself.
No, literally, I was driving through.
My bad.
I was literally driving through the whole property with
Yeah,
that song
I mean,
in boxers, and then this boy looks at me. He's like, "Who's driving?"
So-
Because half of me was inside the car.
thankfully nothing happened. It was just false alarm.
I think that nothing happened to y'all, especially with that crazy news. That's it. Again, like everything crazy happens.
Victims to
Everything.
crimes like
when
that.
you're not around.
The only one I know here.
And I was not around.
The
I
only
was
one,
glad I was
the only one who's been in an actual like criminal thing, like life or death, like it's this guy right here. Yeah,
You actually survived one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Which one all?
the kidnap.
Oh.
They kidnapped you.
Oh, they kidnapped me.
Had a gun to your head.
And that was when I was a little kid, so
Yeah.
that does not count.
It was scary, but I mean,
There was one
still.
time we were in an event. A random guy got crazy. He started shooting. They ran inside the building. I was being nosy. I wanted to see what was going on.
Oh.
You see how big he is? I never seen him run and tackle me so fast and drag
Yeah.
me into the.
Like okay, look, the guy straight up had an AK.
Damn.
Like he had it like this, and this guy's gonna be like, "Oh, what happened?" I'm like,
You know, it's
No.
like what is his name?
"Hold on,
Steve Harvey's.
yeah." Back to since you said event things, we used to do these event things. Long story, we won't talk about it too much, too personal. But it reminds me at that place is like a big barn or like it's a big place, right? You know how to turn the lights off, right? For that place, we have to go upstairs, turn the lights off.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck.
Oh,
Hold on.
I'll tell you something when he's done.
Yeah. So this one time, my uncle was trying to scare me. He's fit. I was bigger back then, and I'm in the lost weight program right now. Liquid death. Anyway, he turned off all the lights and hid in between the chairs to try to scare me. He said, "I vienen," which is, they're here they coming. And I kid you not, he was really athletic. He played soccer. He could not catch up to me when I ran towards that door. He said, he literally told me, I was like, I ran with everything I had to try to grab your leg or something. I could not catch up with you. Yeah, and I was like, huh? Because I was like, outside like, he's like, I'm like, Morso, they got him. That's my uncle's name. And he's like, bro, you fast. I was like, you fat, but you fast. I was like, so it's like a passive skill when I'm like scared shitless, like, you know, I got like a 20% speed boost.
That reminds me of the building. On the second floor, there's an attic. I knew it was there. It's like 2 little holes. Because it's
oh my god, I know exactly what you're gonna say.
My uncle was using it as a reference, like, oh, look at that. Somebody's staring at your soul. It was just 2 holes outside the building. So the light came in. It looked like a smile, like a smiley face, like in the corner of darkness, because there's no light on the second floor. These 2 were always scared of it. I knew what it was.
Yeah,
so he literally put me and locked me up in there. So I decided to just play my phone. He was just like, and then I decided, and I hid inside the locker. He came back and he got scared, like, where you went? And then I pulled his leg and I got karma back.
Oh my god, it's because they told us that someone hung themselves there.
Oh my.
Yeah, but like when you finally have the balls growing up older and going inside, and you find out that there's nothing there but a mattress, and you kind of start to connect the dots to what the noise was from up there.
You know,
oh shit!
I never had the balls to go up there.
So what is
I
funny?
was forced to, so.
No, like literally what I would do when I go up there. I mean, you remember those cabinets over there? I literally just like put them inside the door. So I was like, if something happens, I'm either jumping and hoping I live, or I'm gonna jump down the stairs.
You're gonna risk your life.
As far as I know, I'm dead.
I'm laughing because like anything that you say, like movies, whenever they say based on a true story, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna watch this anymore. That's what it sounds like.
Those movies.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, I don't have. Y'all are surprising with the experiences y'all have.
The thing is that mine's not scary. I'm just too much of a chicken to find out if it was scary or not.
Yeah, you got the actual. It's not the fight, but it's the flight. You do have.
Dude, if I hear something right, I'm out. I'll come check on you later. Like, yo,
check on you later.
Tomorrow when it's day in the sunny, like, yo, what happened?
I will say it is true.
That reminds me when I was clearing the ditch. And a copperhead bit me. I called him.
That's stupid. And then he decided to have the audacity to drive himself to the hospital.
No, that's not the thing is that he's not telling the whole story because I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you my part of the story or what I heard. Machi's in the hospital. He got bit by a copperhead. They're gonna inject the antidote and hope to God it works. Because if not, he's dead. And I'm over there scared, going like, "Damn, my cousin's about to die." I didn't know that. Apparently, it was successful, like regardless. But I told my uncle, and he was like, "Copperhead? How did he know it was a copperhead?" But he knows snakes. I was like, "I guess." And then I go up to this guy, and he's like, "No, it's because when it bit me, I found it and I killed it, and then I went to the hospital."
I took it with me.
I bit it back.
Oh, no, he came in like a Chad in front of the lobby and go, no.
He goes like. He falls on the floor.
It was funny because I got there because at first I was like, fine. I thought it was a rat snake. I was like, I was clearing. I was like, oh well, it happens all the time. Fuck it. And then I went to. I was like, I feel like lightheaded. And I was like, I'm gonna go to the doctor. I feel weird. My body felt numb. I went pick up the copperhead because I basically hit it with how you call it? Like
the machete.
Machete.
The machete. But the big ones, that's to clear the big pieces of wood.
Yeah, it's still
that looks like the Reaper thing.
Oh no, it's
the
scythe.
Yeah,
or the shear or something.
Yeah.
I went to the hospital and I went to the front desk and they're like, "What can I help you?" I was like, "I feel dizzy. I just got bit by a snake." It's like, "For real? What type of snake?" "It's this one."
Just like I got some like mad headache right now.
I was like, "It's this
I got
one."
bit by a snake.
They literally sat me down so fast, and I was feeling like sleepy because I didn't know. I was not. I was like,
Yeah.
So actually, before I interrupt, funny enough, I do have a story that involves a snake. And this was again back when I was a little kid. I was living in this old trailer park. Sometimes, of course, your kids, you play with your siblings, and even a friend that comes by here and there. one time I was by myself. I go behind the house that we were at, and out of nowhere, I was like, maybe I should pray. And so I decided to be on my knees. Like, no joke, I had my hands both like this. I started like slowly praying or talking some words, closed my eyes completely. I was like shut. I was so focused on what I was saying. And I remember the story with Moses when he had the staff, and the staff just suddenly turns to a snake. I was like, hey, what's an interesting story? I opened my eyes. No joke. I didn't even feel it. A black snake was in between my hands.
Oh, shit.
My first reaction, and of course I was a kid, I was like, what the fuck? I ran. I was like, yo, mom and dad. I was like, mom, dad. They were like, what's going on? I was like, there's a snake. They literally went by to find that snake. I saw that snake get to the corner. I don't know if it looked like a cobra or something. They were like, what are you talking about? There was no snake. There was no trace of a snake either. I was like, I know what I saw. That was a snake. But the thing that gets me is the fact that, as I said, I had my hands like here. I did not feel a thing. I did not feel that thing get like, there's a gap between my hands. I don't know how they got between them.
Your brother in the room, like, just like chilling. And I was like, what's name? Bro, don't call your brother that. Fuck.
Call your brother that.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
But no, damn. I mean, me, and like I'm telling you, every single time I have a chance to have a scary experience, I don't find out. Like,
He doesn't experience it.
yeah, because like with snakes, okay, I'm terrified of spiders, right? And I'm gonna tell you 2 stories on spiders. One time I saw a spider in here, in that corner over there. I didn't come in here for a week until the guy.
The exterminator comes.
Until the exterminator came, and I made sure he sprayed the whole thing and made sure there's no spiders. And now he comes bi-weekly to spray the place to keep away spiders, and I'm paying for it. And I'm gonna tell you the second story. There's 2 different reactions I have when I see a spider. One, spider's right there, back off, it could jump on you. 2, if the spider is right here, right? It's a battle.
It's a battle.
One of us is gonna live.
Yeah.
One of us has to.
This one time, again, you see my body. There was a spider. I got out of the shower, right? There was a spider on the floor. My floor is we have tile, and we also have the little what is it, like tile, but it's like the glass one.
Marble.
Not marble.
Something.
Because it broke.
Not cobblestone.
I forgot what it is, but it's like really like for showers or something like that. But it's like kind of
Crystal like?
yeah, something like
say
that.
Clay, but it's not.
Something I forgot, but spider was right there. It was this big. I don't know. It was like everywhere when I was done, but it was there, and I put my shoe on, and then I saw it. I opened the door, and then that's when the spider was coming inside, because I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, it's leaving. I better kill it before it goes." It was running at me. My sister saw me and was like, "Angel spot," and when she said spider, I went. Like, I'm not talking about like it didn't go boom. Like I literally went like this. I'm right here. Got my shirt. I don't know. It was right there. I didn't go like no. I literally went like but like I'm talking about like my leg went like this. My leg went like and boom.
That's every dying
Poor spider.
That's every dead island dying light. Every zombie finish him type move.
Like,
you gotta destroy the head.
I killed it, right? And then my sister's like, "Angel, Dad's gonna kill you." And I was like, "Why?" It's like, "The floor." And I was like, "Oh, I cracked it." And then
Either you have a lot of strength or
no,
You
and then here's another reaction: spider on the wall, drywall, right? Boom, but as hard as I could, because I'm like, it has to die.
So
I'm not gonna die for it. And the day I had a spider in my room, this is literally what I did. I moved my cabinets, put a bunch of Googled, and it's apparently alcohol and Clorox keeps it away. So I put a bunch of Clorox and everything on my dressers and my bed. I shook my bed. I cleaned the bottom, made sure there's no spider webs. And I was like, well, if it gets me tonight, at least I'm peaceful in my bed. And yeah, I found out that it went outside the window because it was open. It was out my window. I closed the window, got the sprayed the window, a lot. And yeah, that's about it.
So it reminded me of when we were at the beach, us three. Machine was not included because we don't know why. But
You're a little bitch.
so it reminded me on the beach. We decided to go to this restaurant that's like a New York style restaurant, and we were all chilling, eating our food. And it wasn't until your girl was like, "Hey, Pancho," I was like, "What's up? Get that." And I was like, "Get what?" And there's like, right there, and I'm over here like, I don't want to take that frame because there's a picture right there. I don't want that frame. No, it's a spider. And I was like, what? Oh, I grabbed it. And then you look around to see what it was. I was like, no, it's not. Nothing. We would have seen you punched another hole on someone's property.
No,
crisis averted, dude.
Okay, my uncle, he can fuck him because there's one time when I was a kid, he grabbed his fingers, went like this, and he was like, "You got a spider?" And he went like this. He thought I was gonna be like, fuck. No, he saw me get on the ground, go like, no. And he's like laughing, like, oh, he's laughing, like, and I'm on the floor going like, oh, and he said I literally went onto the seat, I went like onto the seat and went like, oh.
No.
God.
Dive bomb.
I do not have a phobia for spiders like that. No.
I see one, and he said I was like spinning my back, and I was like, "Argh." And then my mom came, and she was like, "What are you doing with a spider in my back?" And then my mom was like, "Angel's uncle, stop! He's scared of spiders. Look at him. He's crying." Like everyone's watching me, like looking at me, like, "What the fuck's wrong with this guy?" I literally look like a zombie going like, "Oh." Okay, trying to get the spider from my back, and I'm like,
Especially right now with this Halloween stuff. You must hate the decoration.
I hate
Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised how hardcore people be doing decorating their house. Because funny enough, you would have been flipping out. Because I was doing remodeling at one point, and I know this people went all out, like cobwebs, like spider webs, but rope.
Oh,
they
yeah,
made
yeah.
it look realistic and stuff. So I was like, oh wow, what a waste of money. But to see you with a fear phobia, I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna tackle that spider, or you're not getting near it at all. Run it over with the car, destroy someone's property, just to kill that spider.
Oh my god.
That's an intense phobia right there.
Yeah, if there's a big enough spider, I'm nuking my house. Like if I ever see a tarantula in my house and I can't find it again, I am calling 4 companies, and if they don't bring me the body, I ain't living in the house.
And you know what is gonna suck? I'm gonna have a greenhouse. And I'm gonna have lizards, tarantulas, snakes.
I'm moving, guys.
So you know what's funny is
I'm
the
moving,
fact that spiders also contribute to helping your house apparently.
Yeah.
But
I got artificial help with poison.
Yeah, I got a guy. And he's not.
Let's just say that it doesn't taste as good as this liquid death.
Yeah, it's gonna be death. It's not liquid.
Dude,
It's gonna be death.
went the extra mile to show the logo.
Oh yeah, liquid death.
Not
No,
sponsored.
but going back to the
We have no
creepy stuff.
no viewers, no subscribers, but liquid death. Come on.
Liquid
Worst
death.
thing you could do is hydrate us.
No cap though, like this is pretty good water.
It really is. Still
Yeah.
water.
But going back to the creepy stuff, I'm going back to Tennessee.
Oh my god.
God.
Dude, I'm never going to Tennessee thanks to you.
That reminds me, last year I stayed in a room because you rented a house. That one was the worst one because I was 30 minutes away from town.
Oh, God.
Damn.
It was just pure wood. So it says recharge last gas station. Next one is 35 miles away.
Oh
Oh, you
shit!
told me about this one.
Where I was sleeping, the bed, it was a king. My whole wall was glass.
Oh
Like
my
straight up
God.
glass.
Dude, they're setting you up to have like Jason just show up.
It's like having their food on display.
Yeah, like oh.
I literally
Squid
knew
Games.
it was a plan because it was not just me in that house. It was
Felt
with some
like the
other people.
lobsters that are in the
They
display.
literally gave me that room because they knew I was not the scariest one. And I was like, okay, fuck it. And then I look at the window and I was like, wait a second, this window's big. I opened it. It's a sliding door.
Oh.
It's
Was
a
it
sliding
open?
door. Huh?
Was it open?
When I got there, no, it was closed.
If it was open, I would have left.
But it had one of the simplest
A
latches.
little cheap.
Oh,
The
my
latches.
God.
And to lock it, you only had to push a button. It was not one of the ones you had to.
Did you not sleep with your girl?
Huh? She was too creeped out to stay in that room.
I would have been too.
So-
Hey, me and the kid gonna go to this other room. You sleep in there.
You think of this one?
Oh, let me get still with her parents.
No, she slept with her sister, and she was like, she probably, I'm gonna think this in the mindset. She probably was like, quédate ahí en el cuarto. Si te viene a agarrar algo que te chinga a ti primero, we'll figure out about the rest.
I guess we'll translate that, guys.
No, best translation, get you get wrecked, buddy.
All right.
Mexican
Hey,
noises.
pretty much what he just said. Go sleep in that room. If they fuck you first, at least we know we're not fucked.
We'll know.
Try to yell a little hard to warn us.
Yo, when he starts like, killing you, scream a little loud. We need something that you know how to wake me up. You know what to do.
So that room is a full glass. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm not scared. Bear comes, I'll throw hands.
Bear. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I was thinking of a bear. They were thinking more of a dog man because she's very into
Oh,
podcasts
like
and all that.
Like
Oh.
you're thinking like like a road
Creepypasta
bear.
shit.
yeah, they're
brown or
they're
brown.
thinking about like skinwalkers. They're like,
Yeah, Sasquatch and all that crap.
I was sleeping, knocked out in that room. Did not wake up. They wake up at 6 in the morning to do a run because it was a nice. It was basically a good road. She was sleeping with her sister. She said, and her little brother was saying that her brother heard her dad, like my dad, calling his name near the window. Like at 3 in the morning.
What the freak?
And I told him, what the fuck are you doing awake at 3 in the morning? That's the worst time.
You're the most intense skeptical I can think of. You're like,
Bro.
first of all, why are you awake?
He was like, he was calling my name.
And if you would
And I was like, you should have checked.
No,
My
no,
brain-
no.
It was
Why?
6 it was
No.
6 in the morning. My brain was out processing. And then I was like, wait a second. My dad is in North Carolina.
That's in North Carolina. What the fuck?
You know, that's funny. That's funny because it's like you can. Dang, it's like y'all be telling like realistic
No,
stuff.
no, no.
I've
And
been
you know
thinking about,
the funny thing? Their room is safe. A window maybe 4 by 8. Tiny window. Mine is just a pure glass. A
'Cause-
whole wall.
Today on our menu we have this slow cooked Mexican. The little fire in the corner.
I did not hear nothing.
start showing like stats and everything. Height.
I did not hear nothing.
not a lot
I
of fat
just
on him. But,
find it crazy for the fact that like you to hear your name, which reminded me of my job. Like my coworkers came by, we were checking some inventories, and next thing you know, I had to go pull out an item because the customer bought it. Next thing you know, I hear like complete, like someone whistled at me. I turn around. The customers were busy like browsing, and my coworker comes to me and I was like, "Did you whistle?" No. I was like, I turned to my other one and I was like, "Did you whistle?" She was like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." But the reason is because that whistle was right beside me.
Oh, shit.
Like that. And I was like,
That's scary.
in
I mean, that's
public.
something to think about all day.
In public. I'm over here like, yeah, that's crazy. I had a friend who told me this one time they were in middle school. They were freely, because it's the end of the school year, of course. You know how you have freedom that you can do some other crap? Apparently, they said they walked down a T hallway. I mean, dead end, but the main hallway's right there.
Yeah.
They were crossing the main hallway, and as they were crossing, they looked to the side, and there was the dark hallways. At the very end, blinking lights.
Oh, shit.
And a single chair.
Oh,
She,
God.
of course, doesn't want to mess with that. She walks away after they did their whole assignment shenanigans, I guess. They walked back to make sure, no, that thing is gone.
Oh, my
Hallway's completely dark. Rooms are empty because you could tell the doors were open. The sunlight will cross through and don't show if there's people or not. No, nobody.
Yo, that reminds me of his old house.
Hold on. Let me talk about my house for a second here.
Oh.
Best house.
Here's the thing about my house. This was when I was like 13. I was sleeping with my mom because my dad went other. I forgot. He went somewhere else.
He didn't leave him.
and-
He did not leave the family. He just had work.
he did not leave the family. He did not go get milk. he
came
did
back.
go somewhere.
Is he
He
back
came
yet?
back, no milk, but he did come back.
Yeah.
No cigars either. I mean, come on.
It was like, I just wanted to sleep with my mom. Whatever. Shit. It's not weird.
Oh, 13-year-old.
It's 3 in the morning. My mom wakes me up. I was peacefully asleep. She wakes me up. She's scared as shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on? Apparently, there's like noises outside. Someone's trying to get inside the house. 100% real. I'm not fucking with y'all. That shit. It was the scariest thing that has happened in real life. She looks around the windows. I'm still half confused because I'm half asleep, half awake. So I start hearing shit. I'm like, holy fuck. Like, what's going on? I kind of know what's going on. I had an idea of the situation. She's like, oh, someone's trying to get inside the house. I hear shit banging outside because a little quick description of the layout. On the back corner of the house is where we stay. 2 windows. The window facing the back has this was a temporary home, so it has one of them old kerosene heaters where it has a big kerosene tank because we were only gonna stay there for a bit. Pretty much, you can climb that kerosene heater and comfortably break a window and get in. So that's fear number 1. And then on the other side, we have a basement. And the entrance to the outside, like the outside entrance of the basement has a little roof that's short. Like if you don't duck, you can hit your head. So that's another fear because all you need is a chair to climb up the little roof from the basement. And you can comfortably get inside our room. And then since the entrance of the basement is right under the second window, that means
Subscribe, guys. He's sitting on a bucket. All right, go.
I will say I got a story after this. Again.
that means that the
Paranormal.
basement is right under us. And the ladders to go up into our house from the basement, like already inside, is on the other side of our wall. Okay? The front side. Because then, like, the last side is where another room continues on the other side. So I can hear whenever people climb up the fucking basement. I hear banging. I hear climbing. I hear, whenever you're moving stuff aside, I hear your door slam. I'm like, holy fuck, someone's already inside. And our basement, like the entrance from the inside going down, like it's not a lock. It's really just a ping, or whatever you call it,
The sliding thing, is it?
Yeah, the little slidey thing. So they can kick it and break it. They sounded like a good 4 people. I'm over here outside the room because I'm freaking out. I don't have to worry about them coming in because they're already inside. I try to put as many things as I can on
the door
to stop it. And you hear the footsteps loud. Like you hear them high quality, whatever you want to call it. It was all in 4K in real life.
Yeah.
I'm scared as shit. You can hear them going down because it's not working. Like coming inside from the basement's not working, and you start just like hear voices, but it's gibberish because you're outside and you kind of don't know what's what they're saying. And you hear it around the house. And that woke me up and kept me awake for 2 hours. And the next, once I was like, oh shit, there's nothing. I'm just gonna pray and go to sleep. The next day, I go and check at like the basement. Everything is right where it was. The door was never open. It was locked from the inside, and it had stuff against the wall. I mean, against the door from the outside and the inside. Because we have some tires, we keep those against the door on the outside, and in the inside we have chairs, and we keep those also against the door. So they're sandwiched up.
So it's kind of impossible to get in.
Exactly.
Barricaded. That's crazy.
Well, I have a question.
Nothing happened. There's like this is like the amount of noise that was coming from the outside was enough for you to expect a giant mess. Nothing. And it kept us awake. Running around the house like crazy.
Damn.
Exactly.
And I have a question because I'm familiar with one of the houses, right?
Yeah.
Was it the first or second?
It was the last one before coming
The
here.
second.
Second one. It was the one. There was like a YMCA gym right in front of it.
Because funny thing is, that same year that y'all experienced that, was that the year when I stayed there for a bit?
No, that was the first one. You stayed there the first year. This was the second year.
No, because I stood there when the YMCA was in front of y'all.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Okay.
You weren't there anymore.
Okay. Well, all I remember was that I told you once that I could have sworn I saw things,
Yeah.
And funny thing is, he knows this because remember that me and your sister and you were sleeping in a room, and I kept insisting, leave my flashlight on.
Yeah.
And that's where I built that's when I started to get scared of the dark.
Okay.
I can't sleep in a pitch dark room.
I feel it.
I have to have a light on. And it's no longer, oh, you're scared, because if the lights go out, I'm dead asleep. Like, good luck waking me up. I'm staying asleep. Now, if there's light, I have to have a light on. But now, since I got a son and everything, I'm like, if something happens,
You have to be the bigger
Well,
man.
this is also not to judge people who have a nightlight as well too.
No judge.
Yeah.
No, I don't judge you. I can't. I gotta
also,
Like going back to that house, I'm not scared of nothing. You can tell him.
Oh yeah.
He knows it.
Yeah, he's.
I'm the toughest out of all of us.
Yeah.
Something about that house, he knows it because he's seen me nervous. He did, and that's when he figured out something was going on in that house.
It's funny.
Wait, hold on.
I was gonna
say there's more to it. There's more to this house because that's just one of the biggest things. Well, okay, I'm sidetracking for what I'm about to say, but a little funny thing from that same night. My mom is over here trying to talk loud. She's like, "God, son, get the gun from under the bed." My dumbass, "Mom, we don't have a gun." I yell it out. She punches me. I'm like, "Ow, what's going on?" She punches me a second time. That's when I kind of like, catch on.
The gears start clocking. We do have a gun.
The gun, yeah. I'll go get it, Mom.
Oh my god.
No, but that house.
Hear your mom going like,
I'm so glad he
son,
knew.
get the supplies, get the 12 gauge, get the shelves.
Your mom was paid up.
Mom, we don't know a gun. They're gonna come get us.
Boy,
the door doesn't lock. The pin to the safe is 1, 2, 3.
No, but that house.
Mom, we're fucked. We're not gonna make it.
Yeah, but that house, he knew something was up when he saw me nervous.
Yeah. No. I've been known. That's the thing, though, because before you came, my sister's prom night was gonna happen. It was like coming in. She had her dressed, ready, on the hanger. We were all at work and at school. No one was there. And yet somehow when we came back home, all of us together, because we kind of meet up with our parents after school and stay with them. So we all come in together. And like we're all young, so it's not like one of us had a car and went by ourselves. Her dress had red paint wet on the shower. Messed up.
Damn.
I literally showed up like 2 days later. And they were telling me the stories, and I'm brave. That's when the chair was they finally decided to be right.
Oh, you
when
mean exactly in
open-
front of the attic? Like,
Yeah,
that
when
down?
you open the attic, at first when my cousin got scared, he got a little nervous because he doesn't show it. His mom was like, "Oh, it's just a chair," and I was like, "I ain't scared because I had that ego." I went down there. I never felt like a bad presence.
It feels cold and heavy, doesn't it?
It feels horrible down there.
I
Like
was
it
gonna-
feels like something is crawling on your back.
Yeah,
Like, wait.
I was gonna say, like, apparently from this one YouTuber that was telling me about, like, somehow people are gifted with, as I said, feeling a presence. I was gonna say, I have two stories as well too, but involve different houses.
I have a story after this.
Yeah, no,
Another
we're
one.
gonna get to, because this special honestly is worth it.
Yo, I'm not coming
So-
here until Halloween's over.
Yes,
I have to
yes.
say something after this.
We might do part 2 of like real life experience, but paranormal things, I just can't get it out of my head. This one time in construction, it was us. We were just 4. We were in carpenters framing houses. It was just us 4 in a crew, and somehow my buddy said, like, after everything we experienced, we were like, we're just gonna dub this house the Devil's House, not because anything satanic, but because everything we were doing to build it kept going wrong.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
the first off, the foundation, the people who laid the concrete down was like, no, this isn't level, this isn't right. Who authorized this? They had to redo that one. I was out of a job for like 2 more days. I was like, okay, well, no matter. Then it came to the supplies. We didn't get enough of it. We did not have the right amount. We didn't even have the right studs. It's basically what keeps this thing in standing. We had to wait till they replaced it. And I was like, okay, well, we're not questioning it. It could be like some wrong things. As we started building the house, we were reading the plans, and we were like, this is not the house.
Oh.
This is not the right measurements or anything. And we had to pull up a beam, like a big 12-inch by 2.5 inch
Yeah.
up. And they were like, we don't know how this is going to go because this does not fit the plans. And there goes another day where even the people who were, I was going to say, like the supervisors. The supervisors came in and they were like, why did you guys have this? And there goes another one. I'm not kidding you. It was now time to finally prepare that house completely. And we had to put in the trusses, which is the things that go inside the houses on top of the roof. We built the trusses, and somehow it was not like structured. It wasn't like fastened right. That at one point, 2 of my buddies were up there. They were up there. As the crane was still going, something just told us like we should stop. And next thing you know, a good like 8 of them, like in a row, collapsed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
My 2 friends were fine. I had to make sure. I was like, "Are you okay?" Like, he's literally up there, and his ankles could have broken. He could have fell off.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, I'm good. We're all good. We're good." We had to set them up one by one, one by one, one by one. And at this point, and this was when I was starting to, learn about the Bible here and there. But once we finished it, I was like, "Yeah, we're done. We're not going back. I'm not going back." And he was like, "Yeah, honestly, that's the devil's house because nothing went right at all."
Damn.
Some years passed by and I already quit construction and decided to do remodeling. It's one area down.
You don't gotta say the road. But...
No, it's an old town, somewhere near an old town.
Oh.
I never knew it existed, but it's an old town.
Uh-huh.
This house required remodeling, but it was so old that it was by law required that they had to have metal studs.
Oh, yeah.
And one time I got there early. They told me to do whatever work you can, just go ahead. I was like, all right, just see what else I had to do. And I swear I thought I heard someone's door open.
Oh, someone's door's open. Wait, we haven't installed doors.
Yeah, no doors. No doors. I was like, and I'm not joking. Yeah, I was like,
Oh.
okay. I hear a car door. I walk out. I was like, oh, it's the boss. Nope, the boss is not there. I was like, okay. Faint whispers here and there, like he was saying, like gibberish. And I was like, I'm checking it. And it took 30 minutes every time, like a 30-minute moment break. And I'm like, where are they? Why am I hearing such stuff? The thing that gets me to believe it was there's someone who died in there or something. Was when the same buddy that was with me in construction, he got me into that job. He was inside the roof and everything. And you know how hot it is.
Yeah,
but it's also dark because of the insulation and everything. As I'm helping him pass the pieces between this little hole in the bathroom, like this tiny hole right there, I'm seeing his face, and I was like, here you go, here you go, here you go. And I was like, all right, pass me the other one. I was like, here. And he's ready, and I was like, come on, just give me the piece. I'm like, oh, my bad, man. I was like, what's going on? I'm not joking, but I swear, I thought I saw a second face beside you. Like, and he was like, what do you mean? There's no one up here with me. And he was like, you know what, I guess you're right. I'm just going to get out of here.
I'm just going to get out of here.
He was like, let me get out of this roof. And I'm like, yeah, just get out, dude. Because, like, I don't know why. I saw vividly, like, a face. You know how people joke around with a flashlight and they put it like that?
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
Yo, man, I know there's a little hole right here. I saw a second face. I'm out. You do you, my boy.
I quit. No 2 weeks notice. No nothing. I'm out.
No, I'm not gonna
help me. Well, that's good. I can't.
Yeah, he seems
No.
to be.
But when it comes to that, there's some houses I do believe something's going on, even though
It's because they're old, probably.
no, because like I told you, I'm not
History.
scared. But some stuff you gotta respect, especially that house he stayed at.
Yeah. And let me just tell you something. Oh, wait. I don't know how much.
We were watching because we were young. We were watching Deadpool.
We're watching.
We literally heard, well, basically his dad come in the room checking if we were asleep. We act like we were asleep, and he was like, "Oh," and my dad, I thought we heard him too. And then they left. They closed the door. We checked the clock. It was like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
They don't get home till like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
We were looking at each other. We did not talk. We were just staring at each other like covered because
Who
that
came
was
in to check the house?
no, but the voices and everything, and that's when he told me that house something was going on.
Yeah.
And that's when I tried to be tough in the morning, and go down into the basement, but I felt a bad energy, like
Oh my
bad, like it felt like
gosh.
something was on your way. Every step you take down that
It's
basement,
heavy.
it's heavy.
Damn.
And I was already going to the bottom. I swear, I thought Anthony shut the door on me.
Oh my, but it wasn't closed. It was open. It just
It
felt
was
like
open.
it.
And then that chair started rocking.
Oh my god.
There was a chair on the basement.
I
That
thought-
literally is perfect for any horror movie that I want to do
Yeah.
there.
And it's perfectly placed too. Like you look down and it's facing you.
And
Like-
then
like
the
Phasmophobia?
Yeah,
Like
and then the
Phasmophobia?
sunlight, it's literally has a little window, hits it right perfectly.
Like Phasmophobia,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
that rocking chair. Oh my god. You
It
know, I thought I was gonna
their basement is if it's the same house I think it is, the one we went to when the hurricane.
Yeah.
hit. The way their house is, I kid you not, it's exactly like that. Where when you go down, there's no wood. It's concrete.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And when you go down, it's literally the same spot, just like inverted. So you go down and you can see like the things going down, right? And you get all the way down, and then you see like a little door on the side, and whatever. I'm gonna say this because whenever the hurricane happened, we went over there. I am glad it was a lot of people there because, my God, when I tell you that when I had to stay with them, the place just felt eerie to me. Like I told him, like I was like, dude, like I feel weird. Like it didn't feel, to me, it felt weird. I feel better going to play soccer across the street than going back to the house. And I don't know, it was just really weird. And I was like, oh.
Little side note, I was gonna laugh because I thought when you said I thought Aunt like closed the door on me, I thought you was gonna go. I did.
No, literally, he was literally watching me, making sure, because he told me something's wrong with this house.
Yeah.
Because
Fuck.
when I saw the chair rocking, I heard the door close. At first, I was like, Anthony closed the door on me. But when I was feeling like that bad energy, like the bad presence, I was like, wait, something's wrong. And that house gave me vibes of Tanglewood.
I will say, like, it's again, like, it's that thing that the YouTuber was telling that somehow you can feel the presence, and it made him sick when he was in the haunted asylum. Like he was so sick, he wasn't joking. He was like, I gotta step out, dude. I gotta go.
I got two
Gary-
stories to tell you for that one. After he's finished.
I was gonna,
Speaking of,
oh my bad. Yeah, I was gonna say like yeah, they just get
speaking
presents
of
out of it.
of feeling presence, and y'all can believe me. Y'all have the choice to believe me or not. I don't give a fuck. As long as because I know what happened, I'm true to myself.
I know what I saw.
I don't know if I was just some sort of schizophrenic fuck back then, but
Oh, I think I know which one.
specifically here in this, you know, in my house. I would see. Here's how the layout of like our land is. Big chunk of land, road in the middle. Our houses are one by one beside each other. My house is the last one. There's a good amount of acres in the front, good amount of acres in the back, and then it's trees. We're surrounded by trees. So when I was small, doesn't matter if it's from the front, from the back, from the side, you know, right, left. I would always see people looking at me. Not one, not two, just a bunch of people looking at me. And I would, like, you could tell my parents, and they will tell you that I would just be like, hey, who are those? Well, here's the thing, though. I was never 100% scared. Like, I was never really that scared. Maybe because I always saw them. I guess it got normal back then. I don't see it anymore. But, like, back then I would see it, like, every night. It wasn't just like, oh, it's happening again. Oh, my God. Like, twice a week thing. No, it was every night. I would just see people looking at me.
Oh my gosh.
And it just kept happening. And they got freaked out.
Yeah, I was fucking scared.
No, but I think for the next video,
And then, not just that, but I would also, like, see things inside the room. Because a lot
What's the bucket,
that was very common in my room back.
I said that was the bucket, yo.
Something that was very common in my room is that whenever I would go to sleep, I would feel pressure in my legs. Like someone's sitting down on my legs.
gosh.
Like, and I would be scared of this. That's wherever I got the habit of sleeping with a blanket over my head.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like an everyday thing.
Actually-
Because I would.
I'm sorry. It's just like when you say touching, again, my job, like the store, it reminded me of this feeling when like someone pokes you to the side.
Yeah.
I turn around. I'm like, did you just poke me? And she was like, no. I really gotta quit. I was like, I really gotta go.
Yeah, but no, it's like you lay in bed. You literally feel pressure. Like your legs are actually like
It's okay.
sinking into
It's
the
okay.
bed.
I know I'm moving getting spooked.
I move around, trying to get comfortable, trying to forget about it. I move to my left. Like I said, I don't know if I was a schizophrenic piece of shit back then, but I saw this face literally looking at me. It was, I can still describe it right now. Old lady, cracked up head, no eyes, just black, messy hair, pale as fuck. Little to no detail though, because it was a quick little glimpse because I freaked the fuck out. And, like my heart was racing. I was like on the verge of crying, but since I did sleep with someone beside me, because I was small, I was like 7 years old. We would share a room, so I was scared as shit, but there was still someone beside me. So I kind of just kind of tug myself to them. But shit, I was scared. So.
No, but I think we gotta do a whole episode on that house, and
Like we dedicate more episodes.
no,
to
like
some of these things.
that house is gonna creep you out if you've been there. If it creeped me out, especially what happened to that Chihuahua.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I messed this
What happened?
bucket up.
He died.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like it got killed in the house when nobody.
Here's the thing: there's suspicion that someone did it, but if you were to believe everyone, the story that connected, like because here's the thing: it's our house. Well, we had 2 people living there, one on each room.
Oh.
Supposedly, we tried to ask them questions, because one was accusing the other of killing it out of rage.
Oh.
All their stories matched up. No one was there. They heard something in the room whenever they were like coming in.
Mm.
But you know, unlike the other person, the one that actually lives in that room, whenever they went in, it was a stench. The dog wasn't brutally beaten. The dog was gutted.
Oh
Like
my
his little guts
gosh.
were everywhere. So like they couldn't even like pick it up. They had to like kind of scoop it into a
Basically,
trash bag.
yeah.
And,
And you know that like we gotta do a whole episode on that.
5,000,
'Cause-
1,000 subscribers, and we'll go at night.
Real quick,
Yep.
just
Fast
to
and
end,
focus out.
just to end the podcast because we're about to reach.
Yeah,
has to get
it's
home,
true.
but,
It's true. It's true.
When you were talking about like the feeling, there's only 2 times I felt like that with presents. 3 times. 1 at house. 2 for Sumter's. Sumter.
Oh, for something.
You went? Did you go?
No,
Pretty sure.
No, Juan did.
No,
I
I
think
never
you
went
did.
though.
Come on,
for
go
it.
to feed Skittles to Dolphins.
never went to a fort.
Because you remember the presents that was felt
Yep,
there.
yep.
It was
Yeah.
really heavy.
It was
But I'm talking about like we went
Heart
there.
aching.
Yeah, like they could, like it felt. I felt
Yeah.
heavy. Like I was like
Dang.
to the point where we were back. I think me all was just like, and oh my, this wasn't as heavy, but I feel like if we ever go, we need to do a tour, all of us, because I would love to go again. The U.S. NC battleship.
Yeah.
That place. The only thing that kind of threw my attention off of it was because they let you get on the gun and control like.
Yeah.
So
You know,
as far as-
5,000, and we're gonna go to Tennessee, where I
No.
where I
All
stay.
right, guys. If you want to see part 2, or you want to have a part 2 of extra stories, because I had one more, but honestly, it's true. We got to cut this episode now. Leave a like, comment if you want to hear some more, and send us some topics as well too. We got more stories. I feel like we got more stories.
Yeah.
Like,
But
there's,
you know, like you
there's,
said,
there's no denying that apparently we can feel a presence, either if it's our race or it's just instincts or like survival ones that we just gotta get out of here. But if you do want to see a part 2 or want to know a part 2, let us know.
Or put it in the chat. To see
Yeah,
which
put it
one
in the
whoever-
chat.
Yeah, put it in the
honestly.
comments.
Put it in the
'Cause
comments.
we're not
Chat, come on, man. Come on, chat. Just talk to me, chat.
But anyway, guys, this
Thank you.
was District Talks.
District Talks. Yeah,
District
man.
Talks,
We got a
let's
different
go.
one.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween if this comes out late.
It's
Happy
gonna come out
Halloween.
for Halloween, don't
Stay
worry.
safe.
also,
Stay warm.
give us some ideas.
Yes.
Yeah,
Give us
throw
the
some
other
We want to hear
ideas.
from y'all.
Yeah, because we could probably connect to that topic.
And if y'all want, me and Ant can stay in that house again one more time.
Yeah,
No.
Because that house is still for rent.
It is?
Nobody stays in the house.
What?
It-
We might have to rent it for one night then.
Oh.
No, fuck, no.
We
I'll
might
do it
have
for
to.
an hour. But
All right. Well, all right. Say goodbye, y'all. Let's get out of here.
Peace.